Hello YouTube, it's me Brittany, and today we're going to talk about the two new tattoos that I got. But before I want to do that, I want to thank every single one of you guys who have already subscribed. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time watching me, I do many videos on trans related things. However, this one is all going to be about something I just recently did that I really wanted to show you guys. But feel free to ask questions. I'm very interactive in the comments and all those types of things. And hit subscribe so that you can watch more videos. Anyways, let's get to my topic. I did edit together a clip for you guys that I'm going to put also into this video. If you guys, some of you have been watching me, haven't noticed, I'm learning how to do some editing now. So I haven't really started like cut editing and like putting stuff together. This will be my first video where I really kind of do that kind of stuff. So we'll see. But anyways, so last Friday, I sat in a tattoo chair at Blood Brothers Inc. Tattoo in St. Robert, Missouri, to get two tattoos. I pretty much sat there all day long, and I worked on one of my final pieces for my big transitional piece that I've been working on for a while now, and then I got another piece to include into my gender slash transition creatures that I'm going to put on my body, which is kind of what I'm going to talk to you guys about as well, and get some more suggestions, because I'm going to tell you guys some of my next ones that are coming up that I'm going to be getting, and then see if maybe you guys can think of some other ideas of animals I can put on my body. But the artist that I went to is Danny. He did my cocoon, which you guys have seen already right here, and I loved it, so I was happy to go back and have him do a couple more pieces, and actually he's going to probably do a lot more stuff on me as well, because his realism stuff is really, really good. You can find him on Instagram at Sister Mary Ashtray. I'll post that in some of the clips that I do as well, so that you guys can, if you feel like wanting to go look at some of his work, he's really, really good. He does a lot of really good things. And if you find yourself randomly in the middle of Missouri and you want to get a tattoo, just call him up. And there are actually a lot of good artists at Blood Brothers who can help you out. So just feel free. I'll give all of that information for them, for Blood Brothers Inc., in the comments and descriptions below. But I'll definitely give you his Instagram information in the clips as well. But my final tattoo, which is easiest to show you, that goes with the rest of my transition. So you see the cocoon, and then I have the butterfly on my back as well. So the final piece that I needed, obviously, was the caterpillar, which is weird because I went in the wrong direction. But he did really, really good job on this cocoon here. So I absolutely was happy to let him do my caterpillar, and it wraps all the way around the arm. It's the same thing on a dogwood flower, and it comes right around to the caterpillar here, and it keeps wrapping. It's just, I think it's really, really, really pretty, and I'm really, really happy with it. And you'll see a little bit better clip of what it looks like up close in person with, not, having to deal with the lighting that I have going on and having to adjust to it and stuff. So inside the clips that I put together, that I edited together for you guys. This one was really important to me because, like, I feel like butterfly is something that I've always represented with, as far as like I lived something for a certain period of time, and then I've realized I'm not that, and then I've basically transitioned into this beautiful blossoming thing that I am now. So it was really important to get all of these pieces done, and then as I've been doing them, it's really just become something that I've really liked to think about, and I really enjoy putting nature on my body that means something. So that's the point of the next tattoo here, and point of some other tattoos that I'm going to tell you about, and any ideas you guys can think of as well. So these tattoo right here, I put clownfish on my arm. I put two there, because clownfish basically are non-binary, in the instance that they can change genders based on their societal needs. So I hate to break it to you, but in reality, in Finding Nemo, when Marley and Nemo were left, Marley would have became Marlena and Nemo would have impregnated him. Sorry to burst your bubbles, but that's really how it works in nature for these animals. So I really wanted to put, I felt that's like an awesome thing that I want to be able to tell people in conversation. So I put it right here, right on my arm, but you can see this shading hurt like hell because it's a lot of blue, and it was just a lot of like coloring basically. But I put two because one represents me and then one represents my child following behind me. Not that my child is gender conforming, but it's more the fact that I can still be a parent whether I am a boy or a girl, and that my son can still learn from me and still, you know, embrace me as a parent no matter what my gender is. So that's really that subtext behind that. And then, so that's all I got this weekend, and you'll see more in the clips that I'm going to put together for you. But let's tell you about some of the future. So the butterfly on my back, which I don't know if any of you guys have seen, there's a little bit of it. It needs to be retouched up, and then we're going to also add some things to it. So that's the next thing that I think me and Danny are going to be doing. However, we're also planning on putting the lifeline of a frog up the spine of my back so that there's a frog just below the butterfly. And then my weird thing that I have done is that I'm going to put a small maggot behind my back and a fly on my shoulder so that somebody will be like, hold on, don't move, I got that fly. And I'll be like, don't mess with George, he tells me bad things to do. But reality, like, people go, oh, that's gross, why would you want to do that? But I just kind of wanted to represent that not everybody's transition in life, not all creatures have what we think is a beautiful transition. However, in their aspect of their creation and their species, that is a beautiful transition. And so whereas we may think a maggot becoming a fly is ugly and disgusting, it was created for a purpose, and that creature goes through that life transition, and I felt like it deserved to be represented. I mean, it's just two small things. I've been thinking of some other things, but I don't really have much ideas, so that's where you guys come in. I was kind of hoping that you guys could definitely throw me some ideas on what some creatures and animals that maybe be gender non-conforming, or, you know, have the ability to change genders or anything like that, or just maybe like asexual or anything like that. Just let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really into being tattooed nowadays, so I'm like, cover me with ink. But before we do all that, before I, say goodbye to you guys, definitely check out this clip that I'm going to play for you guys. This is the full day's process of us putting these 2 tattoos on my arms, and I hope you guys really enjoy it.
1, 2, 1, woo! Young boy done me bad, went and did you wrong. Young boy done me bad, I went and did you wrong. And I got high. Lord, I got high. Now I got a bone to pick with you, and I'm sure you know it's true. Oh, one day when you're looking back, you were young and man, you were sad. When you're young, you get sad. When you're young, you get sad. Then you get high. Oh, man. A young gal done you bad, and I went and did you wrong. Young gal, you done me bad, so I went and did you wrong. And I got high. Lord, I got high. Now you got a bone to pick with me, but I wish you'd let me be. Oh, one day when you're looking back, you were young and man, you were sad. When you're young, you get sad. When you're young, you get sad. Then you get high. You get high. Oh, the days of rain would fall your way. Oh, the days of rain would fall guess you got sad. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Alright, thanks guys for watching that. I hope that you really enjoyed it. The song was by Ryan Adams. If you're interested, I'll put that into the comments as well. It's entitled To Be Young, To Be Sad is To Be High. It's been an anthem for me for a long time, but I really thought it was a short enough song to put with all those clips, so that's why it's there. But anyways, remember the work was done at Blood Brothers Inc. In St. Robert, Missouri by Danny. You can find his Instagram at Sister Mary Ashtray. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. You can find me on Twitter at Britny Rose 2. I will still be in San Jose next week, May 20th, if you guys want to see me there. Other than that, be safe out there, guys. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.